Every vet you meet, you just think, what could I do to help you? It's heartbreaking to hear the stories of what they went through. 22 a day take their own lives. That's a failed system.
There are going to be times when I'm having a panic attack where I'm not able to verbalize to my wife at the time, I'm not able to verbalize to my children at the time what I'm going through.
You begin to see the ripple effect throughout the community of these suicides. It really is a black cloud that hangs over so many communities in the country.
What about if I put a tragedy in your life and go home and live with it?
Everyone that I meet that's been deployed, that's served in combat, has come home just a little different.
You know, I don't want to have to feel this way. I know that it's not going to go away, but if I can start to understand what I'm going through, understand that I'm not alone and be able to find some resolution, I think that's what we would all like to see.
We're not going to sit around and talk about it, say what a shame it is, send them to the VA and hope they get 10 or 15 prescription drugs that'll help them through. And that's ridiculous. We're better than that. We can figure this out.
This is not some game that we're playing.
If my brother suffers, eventually that suffering is going to get to me. I can't disconnect myself from it. There will be consequences.
So my goal is to get as many veterans as possible who have experienced with alternative methods to get rid of some of their trauma.
And remember just going down this spiral. I called a friend of mine just to tell her what was going on. She said, Dan, you need some yoga in your life.
You need to show up in your life as a warrior.
We have to really be aggressive and assertive in our mission to go out and seek these veterans out and say, you heal yourself by connecting to other vets who have done yoga or meditation or deep breathing or Tai Chi or acupuncture.
If you apply these things in the right way, they help a lot.
I had found the tools to actually heal from the invisible wounds of war versus coping with them.
Yeah, like this is Warrior One.
If you think it's not hard, I dare you to come take one of my classes.
To see a veteran who has gone from in a really bad spot to a transformational figure, most inspirational thing you'd ever see in your life. They motivate me to really push out these initiatives that I know are helping veterans.
I thank God for is there's people like yourself that finally stop and says, let's be part of the solution. Let's help.
We're healing vets, and we're going to keep doing it. I'm never, ever, ever going to stop, no matter what anybody says.
My name is Tim Ryan, and I'm running for President of the United States.